This is the second session for the 25th of April 2022, and I had to restart this video because I leaked something on the first second session where I did this trading. I took 2 trades on EMD. I didn't trigger here. It went within 1 cent. Anyways, so when I was doing my second session, I was looking at AMD, and AMD dropped to the R3 level, and I got baited. I thought we were gonna have a huge drop, so I made my entry short, and again it was done in anticipation. I was we were far from the 5 minute, and it was not at the break of the 1 minute, so it was just in anticipation that we were breaking down from this level, the R3 level, and I got stopped out, and I couldn't accept that. So of course I went in again, and I got stopped out again, but now with a heavy slippage. So those were my second and third trades. That was there is a stupid belief inside my head that I need to make money and that I'm focused on money. So I took a fourth trade simply because I'm not focused on the amount of money that I lose in a day at the moment. I think a learning experience is much better. So I'm taking the trade for the sake of learning. So I this is my last trade probably for the day. I saw that the market sold off, but we're bouncing back once again, and from S3, and I made my entry at the break. I wanted to make my entry here at the break of the previous 5 minute candle, but I kind of missed it because this was right after these losses on AMD. So I made my entry on a pullback, and we touched the S3 level, and we bought back up. So I made my entry at a reasonable price, 20 cents stop loss. So I have my first partial at 160.40 for 33%. So I'm just gonna wait for that. We have the S2 level here providing some resistance, but the market is bullish at the moment, so we might get some volume. I'm looking for a run to at least to 160.40, and then hopefully we continue all the way to 160.80, so I can take another partial here, and I'll leave the remaining 30%, 33% to 161 to the previous day close, 160, 160, 75, something like that. So now we just wait. You can see here that AMD just bounced off the R3 level, so it was 2 stupid trades that I took. Very foolish of me, but we learn. I'm learning that I have some very stiff biases, things I don't want to change, but they have to change. So so far we look fine on Apple. We don't really have stacks until much later, so we just have to hope the market pushes through. This is the second time we try to break through the S2 level. We'll see if we can bounce off the 20 moving average. Seems like we are. We also have VWAP below, so it's a lot of selling at the 160.20. We got some luck in these two pushes. The 15 minutes seems bullish as well. The daily is the one candle that I don't like. The daily were very bearish still, so I have to be very careful with this trade. SPY form a doji with fairly good volume for indecision. Okay, we're reacting from the 20 moving average. I'm seeing a lot of red in the tape. We got fairly good volume on this pullback. We're having a lot of resistance at 160.20. Okay, we're pushing hard now, trying to break. Trying to break. 7 more cents, come on. 3 more cents. Okay, we broke. That's very good. 160.80. Everything's very finicky. Spies. Spies really having a hard time. If we close below the 20, I think I will get out. Okay, I'm getting out from here. The market's very finicky. Mm. The market's super finicky. Doesn't pick a direction. Yeah, PDD is just a mess. ABNB. Nope. Rivian, nope. Apple. Twitter. Bavam. It's very unfortunate that I couldn't keep the recording, so you could see my emotions here. But again, I leaked something, so I wasn't able to keep the recording. I had to erase it. But nevertheless, it was very stupid entries here, 2 entries. But luckily, our entry on Apple was very good, and he brought some back from these mistakes. So damn. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I'm trying to understand this entry long. The first one I took, it was kind of forced, I guess, on the 5 minute. But I mean, it is what it is. Oh wow, Apple is. It would have stopped me out after this partial though. There is not much I can do. It doesn't market today, pretty much. I think that I need to understand that I need to avoid trades that just look ugly. Like this trade with the large wicks, avoid. This trade with the 5 minute extended, avoid. This entry, avoid. Apple, maybe even avoid, and maybe avoid trading today altogether. Wow, it's a lot of buying on Apple. Returning to the same price that we sold at. I mean, this was a good decision because we will have gotten partial trigger. Wow, that's crazy. But that has been the market today, yes. Nothing has traded nicely. Look at Apple, it's 160. What a crazy market, what a crazy day today. I think Apple will continue to run to 160.80, but it's unfortunate that we got stopped out after the first partial. Um, we took one, two, three trades on AMD. All of them not good. Mm, these two where I had a lapse in judgment, where I was just hyper focused on profits, not good. And this was a good trade. It looks weird, but that's because I made my entry on a pullback after missing my entry on the 1 minute breakout and 5 minute breakout. So this pullback with that's fair game. So there is nothing bad to say about that, but unfortunate. We got unlucky. Well, no, we didn't get unlucky. I messed up trading. But you don't know until you try, I guess. So that's the end of the second session. I guess I'll do my trading review next.